floodgates opening for XRP, Bitcoin, and the cryptocurrency industry, then why doesn't it feel that way? Why does it feel so chaotic? Why are so many people panic selling? Because it's all by design. If you've been following me since 2020, we've been calm, we've been stoic, we've been talking about this moment for a very, very long time. The key to all of this is to be non-price sensitive. And what you should be focused on is the utility of what is actually happening. This is the greatest opportunity that we are experiencing right now. And if you can reverse engineer your mind and ask yourself why you're investing in something, not what to invest in, because the people who are panicking are saying, what should I invest in? There's no deep understanding or research on what they're invested in. Because if you did know why you're invested in something, you would feel this is the greatest opportunity. That's why our warriors are so calm. So I'm going to remind you what Monica Long said. She says the floodgates are opening. Now, here's what's happening, guys. The big money knows for a fact that cryptocurrency is here to stay. We know that Bitcoin is now part of the strategic reserve. Done deal. It's done. Bitcoin's not going anywhere. We now know that Brad Garlinghouse is hanging out with Donald Trump and is sitting there with the top people who control the monetary system. XRP is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. People ask me if they should get in at 50 cents. They ask me if they should get in at $1. They ask me if they should get into $3 at $2. I don't know. I don't know what your game plan is. But what I know is that I've been dollar cost averaging every single day. And when it hits these types of things, I'm in. I love it. I'm celebrating it. My brain is 20, 30 and beyond. And I know that if I hold the line, I stay calm, I diamond hand, and I trust the process, that my family's life will be changed for generations to generations. Okay, so as we break this down, I hope to be the calm in the storm for you guys. This is not the channel to get rich quick. This is a channel to build fundamental, long-term understanding of the infrastructural change on the financial system and how you can get a piece of it. Because by 2030, you're going to own it or you're going to be consumed by it. It's a freight train of success. It has left the building. You're going to get ran over by it or you're going to be on it. There's no choice. So let's dive in. All right. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to remind you, this was posted by Tokenize. It says Ripple USD stablecoin in custody. I have highly recommend, this will help keep you calm, is go watch this whole interview from Monica Long and this gentleman. I'm sorry, disrespect. I don't know what the gentleman's name is, but a great interview. But listen to Monica Long. This is the stuff that makes me so bullish and so excited about the future.
We've had Société Générale on the show previously. They talked about this. We've had BBVA on the show. They talked about their work with Visa's VTAP. I think the European financial institutions probably felt like they had permission because of MiCA. But in the US, regulation has been a little bit less clear. But considering you're a US-based company, there's been a change in administration. Sort of what's your readout now as to what the opportunity looks like in the domestic United States for some of these technologies?
It feels like the floodgates are going to open this year, doesn't it? I mean, so within the past week, a couple weeks, so SAB 121 being called back or rolled back. And I mean, within, it felt like minutes, you hear from CEOs like Bank of America saying, we're all in.
Okay. I don't know how much more you need to hear. That's like getting backdoor information. As soon as SAB 121 was repealed, boom, CEO's like, hey, let's go. And I've said that in videos before, that as soon as they get regulation, the banks are coming in full board. They are waiting for this. So this is your confirmation. This was on January 21st. Bank of America CEO says financial industries will jump into crypto payments if regulators allow it. So since that interview, since this post, we now have a Bitcoin strategic reserve. Okay. We have a stockpile. They have a sovereign wealth fund, which we're going to, it's wild what is happening right now. Banks can now custody your cryptocurrency. So hold the line. Don't panic. Okay. This continues on. This is a worldwide race to become the crypto capital of the world. And you're right in the middle of it. But think about this. Just like anything, right? In Arizona, it's starting to storm pretty bad and it's beautiful. But after the storm comes, it's and then all of a sudden, all the old is washed away. That's what you're going through. You have to go through this process. Okay. Trump coming in and all these shocks he's putting in place. I mean, Bitcoin strategic reserve, a sovereign wealth fund, tariffs. It's a massive shock to the system. So people who are stuck in the old traditional system, it's shocking the shit out of them. It's freaking them out. They're panicking. Everybody's emotional, right? They can't see the forest through the trees. And so those who are calm, those who are stoic and hold the line are going to do very, very well. So just in Spain's second largest bank, BBVA, gets approval to launch Bitcoin trading and custody services. It's all over the world this is happening. US regulators clear path for banks to engage in some crypto activities. We talked about that on March 10th. Just in, Japan approves crypto reforms, easing rules on brokerages and stablecoins, backing government bonds. Okay. So here we are. I know this seems difficult if you're just getting into cryptocurrency. So I'm going to talk to somebody who's just getting in and somebody who's been holding long term, because there's two sides that we need to talk about. You may have been holding for long term, and congratulations, you are an absolutely OG. Okay. This is the moment you've been waiting for. It is real now. And if you're just coming in, you need to ask yourself why you're investing in something, not what to invest in. So both sides, if you're price sensitive, I mean, I've even seen influencers lose their faith. I'm like, how can you lose your faith when you research this stuff every single day? Because they're trying to get rich quick. They're waiting for that flip the switch, and all of a sudden they're going to have millions of dollars. The key is to understand how this system works. What you should be doing with this wealth is, as it continues to come in, is build cash generating assets. So I want to put out a big warning before I go into exactly what I do. The big warning is I will never proactively DM you. I do not comment proactively. I am not asking you to invest your crypto. We do not have a trading platform. I'll never DM you about your crypto, not on WhatsApp, not on Telegram. We do not invest people's crypto. So if anybody's DMing you pretending to be me, report them, block them, report them to authorities. Okay. No influencers reaching out to you and proactively asking about your crypto. Never send your crypto to anybody. I don't care how real it seems. Don't send your crypto to anybody. Okay. I have resources for you. The first thing I have for you is down below. You'll see our the 3-2 Warrior Academy, or my Bio Coach JV Academy. We've helped 10,300 people stay calm during these times. It's an education academy, blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, understanding markets, understanding how a portfolio looks like, how to get in, how to get out, diversification. How do we stay calm during these times, right? How do we stay stoic? How do we research this stuff? Live calls, market calls. When everything's going haywire, our team is in there keeping people calm, explaining what is actually happening. Market calls, so you know what's happening for the week. Okay, I have a couple live calls in there where I go live, where I'm touching base with you guys. So that's one of the greatest communities of 10,300 people worldwide. We have 2,100 active warriors every single day in there. And we'd love for you to be part of that family. On the other side, I get tons of messages. What I'm about to talk about is exactly what I do. It's around cash value life insurance, bank on yourself. Okay. What I do may not work for you. So I created a resource for you called a needs assessment. When you fill that out, you fill it out as detailed as possible. They'll text you, they'll call you, they'll email you. You'll never send them money directly. Okay. We want to keep our family and our community safe. Okay, they're going to do a retirement strategy with you. So I want to make that very, very clear that is a free consultation. We do not get paid by the client. Okay, so one's an education, the other ones we don't get paid by the client. And so you'll never send my team members money directly. So just to let you know, just trying to keep the scams out of there. Okay, so here's exactly what I do. I'm holding Bitcoin like gold. I'm never, ever selling my Bitcoin. I'm just accumulating every day and I'm buying these dips. Okay. XRP and Bitcoin are my two largest holdings. XRP is number one, Bitcoin's number two. For our company, we actually have a Bitcoin and XRP treasury as well. We're storing our profits, not in fiat, we're storing in XRP and Bitcoin. From there, I have many other altcoins I've talked about specifically on my channel, my exact altcoins. You can find my education center. I have free education on here as well. When I profit, okay, when it dips, I dollar cost average in calmly. When it goes up, I don't care about bull and bear cycles. When it goes up, I calmly exit and I pull it down 50% of my altcoins down the risk pyramid. I put it into tier one capital. I use cash value life insurance to protect, compound, and grow. From there, silver. Okay, a little bit more real estate for tax liabilities. We have plenty of businesses. We have 6 businesses in different information technology, attention, financial services, and education. But I take that cash flow and I transmute it richest man in Babylon. So I use things like dividend ETF strategies. I put it back into crypto, dollar cost averaging. I have some going into my insurance policies, a premium every single month. So my money is always going out to create more. Right. And then when we want something, we buy it with an asset only when our family is taken care of. So hopefully that information reaches your heart well. I know a lot of people are panicking right now. And the reason why you're panicking, take a deep breath, because you don't know why you hold something. It's more important to know why. Don't ever get into the market if you don't know why you're holding it. Do not invest in something because a TikToker, a YouTuber says that they're investing in something. You should do your own research, dive into it. We're out of the era of just trusting somebody and throwing our money into something. We have to trust our own discernment. We have to understand what this financial system is. We've been indoctrinated to trade time for money. We've been indoctrinated to take that money, spend it, and then save. We should be saving, then spending, and we should be investing in things that we understand, know, like, and trust. So I hope this information reaches you well. I love you guys. Warriors, let's get your shit together. Let's go.